Bank holiday Monday, you need somewhere that you can play. You're driving down to sunny Southend. You've loaded up the family car, it won't take long, it isn't far. Driving down the 127. Started Gallows Corner when you heard your youngest daughter felt the need to pass some water, but there was nowhere to take her. It's a garage at the halfway house, you really can't remember. Was it August or September? You last drove the 127.
Dad, are we nearly there yet?
It's an A road, the arterial, that runs into Prince Avenue and ends at Victoria Station. Passes under the M25, Dunton Ford track to plant the fortune of war. But the sky is turning cloudy, will it clear before you get there? Past the sweets, you need some sugar, turn the radio to Essex. It's Monday, bank holiday, you're driving to a seaside town. You're winding all the windows down, you're on the 127. When you pass a big white sign, it isn't Hollywood, it's Basildon. You're getting close to Rayleigh Weir. When you're passing Cuckoo Corner, then you know you're on the final run. You've travelled the 127. But then you hit the traffic and you slow down till you're static and the sun is beating in. You ain't going for a swim. You've come so far, not giving in, be worth it when the tide comes in. Adventure Island's open late, you got here on the 127. Driving down the 127. Driving down the 127. The 127.
Used by thousands of motorists every day, the A127 Southend Arterial Road is an east-west route which begins at the junction of the A12 at Gallows Corner within the London Borough of Havering. It ends in Victoria Avenue at the junction with Queensway, which is part of the A13. Despite passing through much rural land, the A127 has street lighting from start to finish. For the most part, the A127 is called Southend Arterial Road. At the Kent Elms Junction it becomes Prince Avenue until it reaches Cuckoo Corner, where it is then known as Victoria Avenue. Cycling was always very popular in Southend, and originally the entire length of the A127 had a cycleway. Despite a few changes over the years, much of that cycleway still remains. It was cyclists who campaigned for better, safer roads that paved the way for motorists. The A127 was a trunk road, but was detrunked during the 1990s. The A127 was the first road built in this country designed specifically for motorised vehicles as opposed to horse-drawn carriages. Originally, the road was a single carriageway. The dual carriageway was completed by the late 1930s. The A127 was opened in sections, and the Rayleigh to Southend section was opened by Prince Henry of Gloucester on March the 25th, 1925. He drove the entire length of the road to Southend to be greeted by Mayor Robert Tweedy Smith, who gave him a welcome address. So, arriving here at Victoria Avenue brings us to the end of our journey on the A127. But I suppose it's all a matter of perspective, because if you're going to Romford, then we're only at the start.
Can't remember, was it August or September? You last drove the 127. It's an A road, the arterial, that runs into Prince Avenue and ends at Victoria Station. Passes under the M25, Dunton Ford track to plant the fortune of war. But the sky is turning cloudy, will it clear before you get there? Past the sweets, you need some sugar, turn the radio to Essex. It's Monday, bank holiday, you're driving to a seaside town, you're winding all the windows down, you're on the 127.